a brand ambassador for the United Nations, for women and for the safety of women, actually. And we are trying to do whatever we can to spread out a message that whether it's Women's Day or not, that message needs to be spread. And I think you guys play a very important role in that, in trying to help women and educate women that they are equal. And I think that's something that we've been trying to do with everything that we've been doing with the United Nations, but also I think right now with everything going on in the world and in India especially, on the news channels, we all know what's going on, and the unfortunate incident that had happened a couple of years ago. So yeah, I think that we all need to try and come together as society and fight this, and make our country a safer place for women, in certain parts where it's not. It takes very little things to save energy and electricity. Of course, I mean, you have to use certain electricity, that is necessary. But, as simple as when you're brushing your teeth to save water, switch the tap off. It's as simple as that. I mean, I can get into when you're shampooing your hair to try and switch the water off, to try and put the TV off when you're not watching, because in my own house, sometimes the TV is left on in other rooms, and I try and go and switch it off, or my mom tries it. So it's as small things as that. Have solar geysers. I mean, there are little things like that we can all think of, I think, in a household, and that's what I can do personally for this. And of course, I mean, we're here also for the Earth Hour, which we're trying to promote, and I think if this happens 1 hour every year, the amount of electricity and energy that will be saved will be immense. I mean, it's very simple. You can start from your own house, like I said, use solar things that are generated from natural energy, like the sun, so you use solar geysers. I mean, there are people who use solar cars as well. I don't, to be very honest, but there's lots of people that do, and that's great, I think. And, you try and switch off the lights and the TVs, and you try and not keep the geyser on for too long. I mean, it's very basic stuff, but I think every little thing counts, to be very honest. Considering we come from a country of 1 billion people, imagine if everyone starts doing their bit a little bit, we'll save a lot of energy.